Alright, now I want to tackle the subject of the chromatic scale. So here's a chart. You can pause it and write this down for yourself. This is low, this is high, okay? So we've tuned our guitar G, G, D, G, G, D, low to high, okay? No matter where we put our capo on the frets, uh, wherever that is, chromatically speaking, in numbers, we will have a low 1, a low 1, and a low 5. And then we will have a 1 and a 1 and a 5. So this is an important chart to try to write down. I'm going to bring it a little closer for you. Okay. These two notes over here, the 1 and the 1, tuned to the exact same note, they are our anchor notes in this tuning. That is the center that we always come back to. Okay, this bottom string, the low one, almost never, I don't want to make an absolute rule, but you always keep that string ringing open so that you have a drone sound. A lot of times you'll have many strings open for the drone, but this one pretty predominantly stays open to give it that effect. Okay. So let's take a look at our regular octave. Here's our 1, okay? It's the open string. And then we go to flat 2, 2, flat 3, 3, 4, flat 5, 5, flat 6, 6, flat 7, 7, and then we are at our octave. Okay, so look, I wrote the 1 with the bar underneath it. That means we've gone up into the next octave higher. Here is our 5. The string is tuned to a 5. Okay, so 5, flat 6, 6, flat 7, 7, 1. We've gone into the upper octave. All the rest of the notes on this string are in the next octave. Okay, 1, flat 2, 2, flat 3, 3, 4, flat 5, and then 5. Okay. Same thing is repeated. This relationship here is exactly parallel on the 4th and 5th string, and the 6th string as well. Everything is just an octave lower than when we started, okay? And I didn't write out the notes here on the 3rd string because they're the exact same notes as are found on the 2nd string. If you want to, you can write them out for yourself. We do play melodies either on the 2nd string or the 3rd string, tuned to the same notes. The finger will go in the same spot. Like I said, the difficulty with this string right here, the 2nd string, is that you've detuned quite a bit. So it's a little bit harder to keep in tune. I tend to use melodies on the 2nd string from when I'm playing very slowly, and I can just kind of wiggle the finger a little bit and just create like a vibrato or some kind of a nice little touch with my finger. When I'm playing really fast or playing really hard, loudly, I would use the 3rd string because it's still at the normal tuning of the guitar, and it has a much kind of a stronger sound to it. Okay. So all these chromatics, this double bar here just simply represents either the complete open string, in the key of G, but let's say I move the capo 2 frets higher to the key of A. This would be my capo right there, and so the chromatic scale will just start right there at this place in the key of A. So I hope that's clear. Next thing we're gonna getting very close to being able to play. I'll do one more thing with you. Okay, thank you.